Good morning, Falcons. It is your favorite language arts teacher, Miss Pipes, with some instructions on how to complete your assignment today. When you get started, you're going to need to have several things open up through Google Classroom. You need to have your independent reading choice board open. You also need to have your digital reader's notebook open. I am going to show you today. We're using several different skills here, so you have to, if you look at your instructions, choose one of the following texts to read. Preview the questions provided. Copy the independent reading question template into your digital notebook. You'll need this to answer the restate and answer method. So the first thing that we are going to do is get our question template into our reader's notebook. All you have to do is open up the template, once that template is open completely, as you can see, you only have 4 questions here that we're asking you to answer, and it doesn't matter which reading passage you choose, you're going to be answering the same 4 questions. You are going to come over here and you're going to right click and copy this. You are then going to go to your reader's notebook and you want to paste this as page 5 in your reader's notebook. So click on page 4 and then right click and simply paste. You're going to right click and paste, which will put your question template right into your digital notebook. You do not want to link your slides. And then we of course want to make sure that we update page 5. I know it's a little small to see, but that says independent reading questions. So make sure that you also update your table of contents. So now you have several options of what you're going to read today. If you like fiction, we have 2 short stories for you to choose from. You can read Hello, My Name Is, which is about a young boy like Adrian who immigrated to the United States, and this is his experiences of assimilating into public high school. Or we've got excerpts from Notes from a Totally Lame Vampire, and this is basically finding out what life is like as a vampire in a public high school. Now, if you are more into nonfiction and you want some more of the historical context behind the story of Pulling Up Stakes, you might want to read Life in Polar Night. This would talk about the setting of Alaska and how it is completely dark for most of our story. Or you can read about vampire history and some of the background knowledge that we had to know in order to understand the text. So all you would have to do to read one of these is click and open it up. So once you have read your story, then you go back to your reader's notebook, and keeping this in edit mode, you can answer your questions. So the first question, what was the text you chose about? You want to make sure that you pick out those key words. So the text I chose was about, and you would answer your question. Question 2, did you like the text you chose? Explain. Your next question, what is something you are still wondering after reading the text? And lastly, what is a connection between the text you chose and Pulling Up Stakes? Remember, when you have a notebook check, I'm going to be checking to make sure that you have answered these questions using the RA writing strategy, not just that you have the work done. But I need to be able to tell that you read the text and then you answered using the RA reading strategy. All right, Falcons, happy Wednesday. I look forward to seeing you Thursday and Friday. I hope you enjoy your assignment and your choice of reading today.